Welcome to Cooking with Gringo, where I'm still trying to figure out how to use my tiny whisk without making a mess. Flour everywhere. I give up. Today we're making Southwest chicken and rice. We're going to start with cutting 1.5 pounds of chicken breast, or in my case chicken thighs, into bite-sized pieces. We're going to heat a heavy bottom pan over medium-high heat. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now that our oil's heated up, we're going to add the chicken thighs or breast to the pan. We're also going to add in 1 packet of fajita seasoning. And we're going to cook the chicken for 4 to 8 minutes, or until the chicken is nice, lightly golden. And of course, cooked through. Now that the chicken's done, we're going to turn it off for now. We're going to set the chicken aside. Now back over medium-high heat, we're going to add another tablespoon of olive oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. Now we're going to add 1 medium diced onion, 1 diced red bell pepper, and 1 diced green bell pepper. We're going to cook this for 3 to 4 minutes. And now, after 4 minutes, we're going to add 3 cloves of minced garlic. Then we're going to cook this for an additional 30 minutes. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon, a half teaspoon of ground coriander, a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, and a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. We're going to add in 1 can of fire roasted diced tomatoes, 1 15-ounce can of black beans that have been rinsed and drained, and we're going to add in 2 1/4 cup of chicken broth. Then we're going to add in 1 cup of long grain white rice, now we're going to bring this to a boil. Now that it's starting to boil, we're going to reduce heat to low. We're going to cover it, simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes. When there's no excess water and the rice is tender, we turn off the heat. Now that rice is done cooking, we're going to turn off the heat. We're going to add 1 cup of cheese, shredded cheese. We're using Fiesta blend, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 1/4 cup of minced cilantro, our cooked chicken, and 1 8.5-ounce can of whole corn. And we're going to mix that all up. Then we'll take 1/2 cup of cheese, sprinkle it on the top, Now we're going to cover it and let it sit for a few minutes to let the cheese melt. Now that the cheese melted, there ain't nothing left to do but to eat. Now it's time to dig in. Bon appetit. I gotta say, that's pretty darn good. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching.